What's up, everybody? Michael here. So let me just disclaim this video. Let me just disown this video while we're at it. No, let me just put a little disclaimer. I'm going to be censoring names of people, places, and things in this video so that no one gets in their feelings and no one gets hurt other than me. Okay, so as you can tell by the title, this is about a effed up friendship, and for the sake of monetization, even though I do not meet the requirements at this current time, I'm going to try not to curse. Let's just keep it at that. I'm not going to make any promises. But this is about a effed up friendship story time. So not too long ago, I had a friend, and let's call this friend Earl. Alright? So Earl and I were really good friends, and we have had this friendship for, I guess, 4 years. Like, that's when we met, but it really started to blossom in December of 2017. So Earl and I had plans to meet up and hang out, go to a movie, do something. Alright, I don't exactly remember. And so on the day of our plans, on the day that we were supposed to hang out and meet up, everything in the text is going fine, everything is still on track. And so after work, I go to the area that Earl lives at. Well, I went to the mall because I had errands to run, different story. But I went to the mall, and after I finished everything I had to do, I was like, ring ring, hello, hey Earl, what's good, we still on, we still gonna hang out? He was like, no, I don't think so. I have like family stuff. I have to I think I'm just gonna have like a chill night with the fam and blah blah blah. And at this point I was like, okay, fine, whatever. I was a little upset because I was already in his area and I already made that trip to come out, and I was only doing errands because I was in that area, not because I went to that area for the errands. So I was like, fine, whatever. Just, I got stuff done, so I don't really care. And he had family visiting from out of the country, and I was like, whatever, fine. And so I sent him a voice note, and I was like, that's great, fine, whatever. I'm leaving in 2 days, I'm traveling, bye. He responds to me saying, and how are you financing this trip? Excuse me? Then he goes on to say, if you're financing it or if you're not financing it, either way it's irresponsible, because normal people don't just up and travel to a foreign country on a whim. Mind you, this is coming from someone who spends thousands of dollars, who has spent thousands of dollars. Well, he can't really anymore because Earl is jobless and living with his mother, but I won't go there. This is coming from someone who spent thousands of dollars of money that he earned, okay? I will give him that. Money that he earned on designer goods. Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada, Balenciaga, Givenchy, the whole 9 yards. That's what he chooses to spend his money on. I necessarily wouldn't do that. As you can see, I wear basic shit because the majority of my life is basic. And I'm not ashamed to say it because there's nothing wrong with being basic. I'm not at a financial point where I can go out and I can spend $3,000 on a pair of mint green Louboutins, but I am at a financial point where I can take trips periodically to destinations that I want to see. It's all about buyer's choice. You know what I mean? Then I go to my destination 2 days later, and while I'm at my destination, I meet someone that I know, and for the sake of the video, let's call him Kevin. Okay? So I meet up with Kevin, we're hanging out, we're having a good time. I post on my social media a video or a picture or something, I guess on Snapchat, of Kevin, and the next day, what do I see on my Snapchat? I have been blocked, as in halt, stop, next light, take left, exit stage right, all of it. I have been blocked by Earl. I go to Instagram. I'm like, let me see what's going on with Instagram. I go to Instagram. What do I see? He has blocked me from his personal account. I was like, what's going on? So then I go and I message his brand's Instagram account, and he reads the messages, I see him, says seen, then literally 3 seconds later, blocked, done. I go to WhatsApp, I'm like, what's going on? Why are you blocking me? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm texting a mutual friend that we have, let's, for the sake of the video, call her Susie. So I'm texting Susie, and I see that on WhatsApp, I've been blocked from her as well. And I know I've been blocked from her because her profile picture is gone, and there's only one check mark. And if you know anything about WhatsApp, it's that when someone's blocked you, there's no picture, there's no status, there's no last seen, and there's one check. All right? All right. Bases covered. So, she's blocked me as well. And he's blocked me from WhatsApp. So now there's a conspiracy going on. They are banding against me. They have a vendetta, and they are just set to excommunicate me from their lives. Great, fine, whatever. Moving on, I go to my blog's Instagram account. I message both his personal and his brand's account. He reads the messages, blocks me. Great, fine. I go to the Instagram account of Susie, and I can't even find it because she's blocked me from there as well. I'm thinking, what the f is going on? So I call him, and I'm in international waters, so I'm paying more to make this phone call to find out what his deal is. At this point, it hadn't clicked to me that who he saw in my Snapchat, Kevin, or my Instagram story, whichever one it was, he didn't want me to associate myself with because of his predetermined opinions about this person, which are honestly irrelevant. So I don't care. I call him, no answer. I call him, no answer. Then it immediately starts going straight to the person you have dialed is no longer something like that. You know, like the automated message that they give you when you've been blocked or someone's phone's off or whatever. All lines of communication blocked. The next day, I message this girl, Susie, again, and I'm like, what is going on with Earl? Do you know what happened? I find that I've been unblocked. So now it's just me and Earl, right? Earl still has me blocked to this day. And what's really funny is I was watching a vlog of Earl's, and what did I see in this vlog? Earl said, when it comes to friendships and other people, you have to be accommodating to a degree of their life and their lifestyle. But he has sat there in this vlog preaching all of this love for friends and love for friendship and respect and, you know, accommodation and all of these, you know, good vibes things. And I'm just over here like, you ain't got no time for me though, and I didn't do anything to you. You literally sat here and got some kind of weird, malicious opinion about me in your mind because you didn't like what I was doing with my life. Let me emphasize again, my life. This here, all this, me, not you. Nothing to do with you. There's a new disease going around and it's called these hands. You better watch out for it, catch it. He just up and blocked me like, Earl, what are you doing with yourself? You sitting in your mama's house without a job, talking about positivity this, positivity that, good vibes, holistic remedies, you in an empire state of mind, good times, good vibes. Where are you at in life? How old are you? What are you doing? How long has it been since you had a job? You and I were jobless at the same time, and I've been in this country at this period of time for less time than you, and I found a job. What can you say for yourself while you sit over there spending money that's not yours? Oh, so I'm just waiting on an answer, sorry. And another thing that I found out was that our other friend, Joseph, he is going out with Earl almost every day. I got nothing against Joseph, but Joseph, and you know who you are, Joseph. Where was my invitation? Huh? Because I seen on social media, I may be blocked, but I'm not stupid. You understand what I mean? You ain't gotta excommunicate me too, because I thought our beef was done. You talk shit about me behind my back, I talk shit about you behind your back to Earl. And let me just put this out right now. I ain't gonna say what, but if you think Earl has been having your back since the beginning. No, not at all. And let me add one more thing. I'm not trying to make beef between you and Earl, Joseph and Earl. I'm not trying to make beef between you two, but there is beef. And if I have to cut it, I gotta cut that prime rib. I'll cut that prime rib. I'm making this video because I have my thoughts together. I'm like Cleo, I can see, you know what I mean? So, to end this video off, I just want to say to you, Earl, you, Joseph, and you, Susie, I wish you guys all the best in life. There's really no hard feelings. Like, if I never see you again, Earl, fine by me. Joseph, we got plans. We're supposed to be meeting up soon. And if you fall through with those plans, for whatever reason, after seeing this video, showing me your true colors, thank you. I'll just add it to my Crayola box. But until then, thank you for watching this video, everyone, including those three, specifically Earl. How you doing, Earl? How you doing? So yeah, thank you, everybody. If you like this video and you want to see more, please subscribe, leave a comment telling me what you liked, what you didn't like, regardless of whatever it says. I'll read it, don't mean I'm gonna take it and apply it, but thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next one.